How's it going, YouTube? As you can tell, we're in the truck. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Finally, we picking up a load here to bring over to Tennessee. Good. Damn APU. So we're going to Tennessee. Had to be there on Wednesday, which is fine. It's not, nothing to write home to mom about, but it's a load. It'll be what it is. So what we're doing now is we're trying to see if we can back loads up, but every load that I call on has been covered. Oh, will you stop your crying? You are fine. You don't need to be up here, Daddy. So every load was covered, or I called on 2 loads, and I just don't understand why they can't proofread their things. I mean, they had it on the board and for a different amount than what they want to give you, and I don't understand that. I mean, they should, if it's going to be on the board, you should proofread your stuff. But it is what it is. I'm not getting all worked up over it. Every time I get worked up, my freaking eye starts hurting inside of my head. So I'm not going to get all worked up over it. We're just going to see if we can book a load. I'm not going anywhere down south any further than Tennessee because I want to get back home. I promised my first grandbaby that I would be home for Christmas, and she is expecting me to be there, so that's what we're going to do. Well, I think we are done, I think. Oh, Maxie, what, buddy? Get up here then. Come on. You painted a tushy? Huh? He just went outside, so I didn't want him on me because he's all wet. Well, I guess we're not done. I lied. So anyways, so that's what we're doing. We're up here, almost in Michigan, picking up a load. And we are going to Tennessee, drop off. And I'm hoping that I can book a load, because Wednesday is where I start my pay. So what I'm thinking is I want to do is run Wednesday to Tuesday, and then pick up a load, a good one, I'm hoping. I don't know. I've been looking. There's no loads going to Wisconsin. Getting a little discouraged here. So I'm just paying attention to the light because I think I'm done. I think they're putting the plate down now. That's not too bad. We haven't been here that long. Not even an hour yet. So if we get out of here, we'll have to do another reset because, like I said, we left the house. It was 107 miles to get here. Come think about that. I got to do my miles real quick. 107 miles to get here. But that's all right, because when I get down to, I'm going to Illinois to fuel up at the Loves. We're going to go and fuel up there so I can get the IFTA credit. It's 58 cents, so we're going to grab that. That'll be good. And then we just got to fuel up there, make it down to Tennessee. We're going to go 43 down to 90 to 94 to 294. Run 294 all the way straight down. Get over there to 65, run 65. Whoop, there's our green light. Come on, bud. Run 65 down to 64. Thank you, bud. And then we're gonna take 75. Don't have air pressure, so I don't know why I lose my air pressure all the time for. These new trucks, I don't understand them. Alright, I have to. Let's see. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so let's put these miles over here. Okay, you get my white out if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, you son of a. God dang it. Just like it when everything gets all, when you're in a hurry to do something, everything gets jacked up. Alright. Oh, come on, just go down there. Come on. There we go. Okay. It'll work. It'll fix itself, but it'll just take a second. Well, maybe not. Guess it's time for some new ones. I didn't want to have to. Okay. Okay. Trash it. I ain't gonna deal with shit like that. I didn't want to have to cross it out. I kind of rather white it out because now it's gonna make the page look like crap. Alright. I just had to write down the miles for when I left my house. I wrote down the miles, but I did the miles for when I dropped that last load off. I always like to keep track of my miles. Alright. Now let's go. We're gonna go in. Shut the doors. Yeah, it was a little fun backing into this spot here. They didn't drag the parking lot. I mean the parking spots. The docks are just loaded with snow, so when you get in there, all you're doing is spinning. Of course, you know, these automatics, you know, they're so perfect in snow. Let's go see if we need to put a low lock on, a strap on or not. Ooh, that's right. Alrighty. Ooh. Come on. Get over here out of the way. Other people come down through here and they don't have a common sense to slow down. Alright, I'll let that run for a second. Okay. So now we have to go out and you stay here, Maxie. Alright. Let's go see. Let's go see. It's supposed to be real light. It's supposed to be like 16,000 pounds. Should have put my gloves on. Whoop. Sorry, people. Yeah, let's get up here so I can set you on the DOT bumper. Here you go. That's what we have. Nothing important. And we're going to set you guys right there for a minute. Hold on. Alrighty. All right, that's done. Alrighty, now let's go up and get our paperwork and seal. Make sure we don't fall. Get our paperwork and seal, and then we're out of here. So, catch up with you guys when I stop to get fuel. Alright, we're back. So we made it down here. We're at exit 34 in Indiana on 65. We did a super truck parking last night, made our own spot, which I usually don't do, but the rest areas and stuff were all full. I found this place here, and so we pulled in here last night. We got shut down a little after 11. So now we're just sitting here waiting for our time to come back. Another hour and 15 minutes, which is all right because this way it gives me enough time to get coffee and wake up. Got another load. You got to pick up, and I'm picking up in Athens, Tennessee, going to Oklahoma City. But we'll talk about that one in the next video. What we're going to do is see if we can get a hold of the agency that I'm on, this load here. They told me to call them when I in and out times, but the phone just rang. So we're gonna see if we get a hold of them today, and then we're gonna see if we can get this dropped off today. Yeah, we ran down here. We got 313 miles. Grand total miles on this load was 834. You know, there's always more miles than what they say. But it's alright. It is what it is. We're just gonna be grateful we got a load leaving the house. That's why I wanted to stay in the Wisconsin area to make up, to do loads to make more money than what I'm making on this one load. But it's about time that EPU shuts off. I don't know why it runs constantly. You get it checked and they just, I don't know. They don't even, I paid $734 to have them do my bunk heater. It doesn't even work. And I called them up and asked them what they did to repair it, you know, to clean it and stuff. And he goes, yeah, we took it off and cleaned it. I said, well, it doesn't look it. I said, because the bolts haven't even been turned. The bolts are still rusted. So they've never been taken off this, the units haven't been taken off. Oh, well, I don't know. It says that it was cleaned. I said, oh, yeah, you guys also charged me for it. It's on my credit card. I said, but it didn't work. So, I don't know. We'll have to, I'm just kind of nervous on doing it myself because I'm not that smart. So, I mean, as you can tell, it took me 5 times just to get my freaking hazmat. So I don't want to ruin it, you know. So, I mean, I know I could probably watch YouTube videos. But where I have little Maxie in the truck, I just don't want to ruin the thing. We'll try. Maybe we'll just buy the parts off Amazon and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just having our coffee. Sitting here relaxing. Told the wife I'm not going to call her until around 10, maybe 11. I aggravated her for a week and a half, so I don't want to aggravate her no more. Yeah, traffic was going all right last night. It wasn't going too bad. We had a couple slowdowns, but nothing to write home mum about. We did have an accident that we had to go around, and one of those people hauling the campers, you know, they fifth wheel campers thinking they can go 800 miles an hour. I don't think anybody was injured. There weren't no ambulance around. There was a cop and a fire truck. But besides that, that was it. There weren't really much going on. We came down through Chicago pretty good last night. Not too bad of a slowdown. We did have a construction zone we had to go through in Indiana and posted at 55, but we couldn't go it any faster than 15 miles an hour. There was a truck up there, he just was not going anywhere. But like I said, we made it through. We made it down here. We got here and got off duty at 11:15, so it's not bad. And then we're gonna push the rest of the way to try to get to where I'm going in Tennessee, over there to Loudon. I think that's how you say it, Loudon. Get down there. Maybe they'll take it early, I'm not too sure. If not, I'll have to wait until the morning. But she's gonna hold it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just sitting here waiting for our time to come back. And then we're out of here. It's not too bad. It's only 15,830 pounds. And then the one I got to take to Oklahoma City is supposed to be 20,000. Maybe it'll be a little bit less, because this one right here was supposed to be 18,000. It's only 15, so maybe we can get a couple pounds less. So the reason why I'm trying to get down here is so that way I can get this dropped and then pick up the other one, because they want it in Oklahoma City on Thursday morning. I usually don't do those kind of runs, because that's just, I don't know. I never had a load like that before, so we're gonna give it a try, right? Can't say you can't do it until you try it. I mean, I know I could do it, but I don't know if I want to push my truck that hard. Because you got to figure, you got to go. You got to go back towards Nashville. Well, leave, on the outskirts of Knoxville and go through Nashville. I'm not going to go through Nashville, though. I'm going to go take the 840. So if we can get there with full hours, then we should be all right. That's all you can do, You can only do what you can do. Yeah, I got this phone holder. I want to see how good it works. Hopefully it works a little bit better than the other one did. I just don't like it when they vibrate. So yeah, that's really, I mean, I don't really got much to talk about. That's the update of the whole thing. Like I said, 313 miles. Shouldn't take me too long to get there today. About 5 hours. If I was to leave right now, it says I would be there by 2 o'clock Eastern time. But of course, we're not leaving right now. We still got another hour. Hour and 8 before we can even start our pre-trip. And then 15 minutes on top of that, so. So you pay a 15 on top of that. So that's what, another hour and 23 minutes before we can start rolling. Which is all right. Alright, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to make another cup of coffee, and then I'm going to get my thermos made. And then we're going to chillax for a little bit. And then I got to look for a truck wash when I get over to Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be over there next to the pilot or not. At PM, I'll go to the Blue Beacon over there. See, one thing I like about Oklahoma on the back half, you know, if you go out, can't remember the name of that town. Oh, shoot. There's a, was it Family Dollar? No, Dollar General. The Dollar General warehouse out there. And, man, I wish I could remember the name of that town. But they have a truck stop. But right next to the truck stop is a truck wash that you could do yourself. So what I usually do is I stop in there and wash the truck and trailer in there. I put the truck in first. I do the truck, extra wash, and I'll tell you, by doing the truck and trailer yourself, it only costs, what I did, I think I got $45 or $50 in quarters. And I think the truck took the most because I washed the truck twice. Then of course we did the trailer too. I mean, if you gotta make a delivery, you gotta make a delivery with a shop looking trailer too. You can't go in there with a filthy looking trailer. What I like about it, they have that steps where you can get up on top, so you can get on top of the truck and stuff. So that was pretty cool right there. So that's what we're gonna do. I like to do the washing myself because it just, you know, the Blue Beacon or any of these other truck washers, they don't really care about your truck. They don't give a shit. All they want is their money. This way, if you wash it yourself, it's washed with pride because you know how you like it done. You know, you want it looking sharp. Plus, you can scrub the heck out of it. That's what I did. I foamed it up, and then I took the brush, put the soap through the brush, and just scrubbed the heck out of it. And rinsed it off, and then just redid it again. And, you know, like I said, I did it twice, then I did the trailer. Which, you know, trailer's a little hard to do, but, you know, you can get it done. It's nice, though, to be able to do the work yourself, you know. That's why if I can ever get my own property, I think I want to put a pull barn up where I can put my truck and trailer in the pull barn, and I'm going to get a sprayer and some brushes, and I'm probably just going to, you know, wait till I get home and wash my truck and trailer, you know, put it all right inside the pull barn, disconnect them, and then just get myself a nice big ladder and just sit there and freaking scrub the trailer, make sure it's nice and clean, and do the same thing to the truck, and then there you go. Why spend $80 to $100 and something when you can just do it at home yourself, you know? To me, that would be a little bit easier, a little bit simpler, you know? But we'll see. Let's see what we can figure out. Yeah, it's a restaurant here, but I could have sworn it was Huddle House. So Huddle House must not have been making a lot of money, I guess. I don't know. Now it's called Austin's Diner because we're in Austin, Indiana. It's not too bad of an area. I didn't get disturbed last night, even though I was super truck parked. Nobody said anything to me, not even other truck drivers, which Like I said, they had a right to, because I don't like parking like that. I was parking like those super truckers you see at the rest areas where they're parked behind other people. I don't like doing that. That's inconvenience for anybody else that wants to get into the parking spot. They're gonna have to, you know, because here you can just, it's a wide turn, you can swing into it, it's a dirt lot. And by me parking there, I mean, I parked in between 3 drop trailers, but I didn't know they were coming back to get the trailers. So, you know, you got those 3 spots that were wide open. And I just don't like doing stuff like that. But we did. We apologize to anybody who was inconvenienced. But I was just running hard last night, and I'm going to run hard tonight. Well, today. So if we can get there by 4, maybe they'll take it. I don't know. Never know until we get there, right? Alright. Let me let you guys go. Again. I always say that to my wife, too. Alright, I'm going to stop talking, and I start talking again. See, here we go. Alright. Well, we'll talk to you guys later.